Hey everyone, Goliath here. Welcome back to another video. This time doing another League Spectates on Mr. Aiden 2. We did one of these before on him. He was playing Urgot with Radiant Virtue. Maybe some of you guys might remember that. This time he's doing AP Cho'Gath with Hail of Blades. And this is like a Grandmaster Challenger game. There's a few Challenger players, mostly Grandmaster. And yeah, pretty excited to see how this goes. I've seen his score line, but I haven't seen how the actual game plays out. But yeah, I was looking over his profile, and he is completely destroying with this build. Which is basically Rod of Ages into Demonic. That's like the core build. And the thing that's really important is the Hail of Blades, because it has huge synergy with your E, and it makes it to where you can miss Q, but you can still like win trades. So yeah, as you can see, he autos really fast like that. Doesn't have his E yet, so doesn't have a ton of damage. Always kind of hard with Cho'Gath level 1. And he had to leash, so don't expect too much. He did start with the Dorn's ring, by the way. I really went D-Blade. Yeah, look at that Hail of Blades right there. Gonna make sure the camera's locked on here. Whoops. Rengar has red buff. Should be a free kill. Cho'Gath lands Q. Yeah, nice. Just making sure. He's just making sure he plays out of range there. So I really can't turn on him. I was thinking he should maybe just reset and TP back right away, but I guess with Cho'Gath, your passive heals you up a lot. So maybe he can actually greed this a little bit. I really got a longsword. Lands the E. Okay, that's not bad. Trade kill. And his wave is in a pretty good spot. Yeah, it's starting to push back, so he'll just TP here. But since he has TP, it's really not too bad. Goes for the blasting wand on first back. Huge damage. Yeah, you just want to get that Rod of Ages ASAP. But yeah, this build is really interesting. I honestly am really interested to try this out myself, because I always felt like with Cho'Gath, I always went like, I think I always did Grasp on Cho'Gath. But the Hail of Blades just looks nasty with that E. Always have to be a bit careful against Irelia when she has all these minions like this, because she can just like get her 4-stack pretty easily. QW, Hail Blades trade. Look at that, man. People don't respect that. Boom. That's a solo kill. Just like that. That Irelia did not respect the Hail of Blades, so he got like 2 free autos in. And the nice thing about your E is it just has really good base damage. So as you can see in the bottom left there, he's maxing Q this game. And I'm not sure if he goes W or E second. He probably goes W second, I would guess. Because your E just scales off the target's max percent HP, and then also scales a little bit off your fee stacks. So yeah, it just has like really good base damage with just having a single point. And the Hail of Blades just ensures that you can get all those E procs off. Yeah, also Cho'Gath Q is pretty insane. Like, it's a really hard ability to land, but the damage goes up 60 damage each level, or each rank. And it's a 1 second knock up, and then after they drop down, it's a 1.5 second slow. I was just looking at the wiki before this game because I was kind of curious on that. So it's like actually such an insane ability, but it is really hard to land. That's like the trade-off, I guess, or that's what keeps it kind of balanced. Rengar comes in for the gank. He just waits to use that Q until the Rengar E's. Oh, the Graves is here for counter gank, though. The Graves is the challenger player this game. Gets completely feasted. Oh my goodness, and the double kill. Lands the Q. Wow, I think he had the red buff from the Graves and just applied that, and I think the burn killed. Yeah, you got really good wave clear on Cho'Gath too with the literally just everything. Q, W, E. It's all AoE. So yeah, probably has Rod of Ages on this back, maybe. Actually, maybe not. Oh my gosh, he does. A 7-minute Rod of Ages. So yeah, hovering over this item real quick. Just gives you so much, man. That Eternity passive is really good. Restore mana equal to 7% of pre-mitigated damage taken from champions. And then for every 200 health or mana restored this way, you gain 35% decaying movement speed for 3 seconds. Then you're also getting more ability haste off the mythic passive and just tons of HP, tons of AP, tons of mana, which is huge too, so you can Q spam. So we'll see here. He's got red buff. It's like 400 damage with the Hail of Blades right there. Another feast stack. Also, good time to play Cho'Gath right now because he just got that new, what is it, Broken Covenant or something like that. I think that skin looks really cool.
Rampage.
I'm probably going to fork out a little bit of RP. I think I only needed by like 500 to get it. I was hoping he would be using it in this match. He did. I was talking to him about this skin. I think he did actually buy it. Or he thought it was really cool. But in this match, sadly, he's not using it. But the Battle Cast looks good too. I like this skin. So yeah, each Rod of Age stacks gives 20 HP, 20 mana, and 4 ability power. And then it stacks up to 10 times. So you're just scaling so heavy with this build. Between that and your feast stacks, you're just getting so much scaling. God, look at that damage, man. If you land Q, it's like basically a kill. Has to flash that one. His wave's in a really good spot right now, too. Can basically just freeze this, heal back up with the Cho'Gath passive. Every minion heals you 32 HP right now. It's so good. Drops a ward there because he's probably worried about maybe like a lane gank with him freezing this wave. Look at that Hail of Blades, man. She has no flash. Wow, down she goes. Feasted once again. Dude, I gotta play this build, man. This looks good. Also, this isn't like this isn't like he's just having one super good game on this build. I was looking at his profile and he has so many games like this. I'll put it up on screen, like a screenshot of just his recent games with this. He has a 70% win rate with this build with like 20 games. So yeah, he's completely killing it. Goes for the plated steel caps here. Super good into their team comp. So yeah, he says he goes for Demotic Embrace next, and that probably, I'm curious to see how much AP that gives him. Probably just gives him a ton because of the ulti, the Rod of Ages. You just have so much HP.
Executed.
So a lot of that HP gets like converted to AP with that item. So yeah, notice how he's doing that W before the Q if he has mana. It's really good to do that into people, especially if they have dashes, because then they can't dash away. Wow, another kill, man. Using his flash advantage there. Really clutch. And yeah, he is just completely taking over this lane right now. I don't even think Irelia gets a Bork on this back. Irelia not having a Bork at 11 minutes and also not having TP for a while. She's in a super rough spot right now. So only gets a blasting one on that back, which is still pretty good. A lot of damage. But yeah, the thing that's really cool about this build is you just have like, you pretty much have a mix of everything. Like the HP is taken care of, the AP is taken care of, but you're still like strong enough to carry. Like I don't think you fall off that hard. And then your ulti is obviously true damage. So that's what makes it kind of appealing to me. It's like you're kind of tanky, but you're not like a full tank that falls off in the late game. At least as much as something like a, I don't know, maybe like a Malphite or something. I mean, Malphite's still good for his utility, but I'm just talking about like damage. Like if you go like 30 minutes, 25, 30 minutes with a Malphite, you don't really do that much damage to people anymore. Alright, we got Rengar going for an ulti here. Just completely one-shots Irelia. He's also, well, he's honestly not that fed. But yeah, Duskblade Rengar. Those Rengars are scary once you get like, honestly, once you get Masters Plus, man, those Rengars are scary. That's a champion I do not like to see on the other side. Gosh, look at that QW. If he lands the Q here. Wow, another kill, man. That E slow is actually really good. I'm gonna actually check what that is real quick. The E slow is... It actually doesn't show on the wiki. Oh wait, it's 30% level 1. Each point you put into it goes up 5%. So yeah, he is maxing the W second, by the way. Because yeah, your E's just so good at with 1 point in it. Just thinking if he wants to go for Dragon, get another fee stack maybe. So right now he's at 5 fee stacks. You want to get a 6 off minions. Which, right now, he's only using it to kill champions. So I actually don't know if he probably does use it on minions eventually, like when he has downtime. But yeah, I've seen some really aggressive Cho'Gaths do this. They save their ulti for champions and just try to get kills in lane. That seems to be what he's doing. Can also get a stack off the Dragon. Which, oh, I thought I heard the sound effect. He actually didn't there. Yeah, I was gonna say, I saw Rengar get the Dragon kill, but it sounded like the sound effect went off. But right there, he used it to get a minion, so that's his first minion stack. I don't know if I said a little bit ago, but you can get 6 stacks off the minions. And then after that, you just want to be using it on only champions or Dragon or Baron. You can still get stacks off those. Or if somebody like summons a Shelly. But you can only get 6. You can only get up to 6 on the minions. Irelia goes for the TP here. Let's see what's going on down here. She misses ulti. Rengar probably wins this if he, Ooh. Dude, this guy's... Okay, he was going kind of crazy there. This is only the second League Spectate that I've done, by the way. If you guys want me to, like, look around the map more, let me know. I usually just focus on like the champion that I want to see, which I think is fine when he's like in lane phase and stuff, but if there's downtime like this, if you guys want me to like look around the map and like see what's going on, definitely let me know. But yeah, gets enough for the Demonic Embrace, which is giving him, let's see, wow, an extra 39 AP already. And that's just going to keep scaling into the game as well. So 2% of your bonus health gets converted to ability power. And then not only that, but he's doing a ton of burn damage now on his E. And his Q and his W. Just any magic damage. Since he's melee, he gets that 1.6%. Which is super strong. Wow, yeah, I'm going to try this build out for sure, man. I used to play a lot of Cho'Gath too, so it's not like super out of my comfort zone. It has been a while since I've played him, but Cho'Gath is on more of on the simple side. I think Cho'Gath lane phase is like, it's just so nice because his passive just heals so much. The nice thing with Cho'Gath is you can just trade a lot in lane, basically. Go for E trades a lot. It's kind of hard to go for like Q and W trades a lot just because of the mana problem. At least until you get that Rod of Ages. Which at this game, like if you get fed, you can get it at 7 minutes. So I think he just got another... Oh wait, no, he didn't get another Feast stack. The sound effect has thrown me off. Yeah, I didn't comment earlier, but he is running the teleport this game as well. Flash teleport. He seems to do that every game from what I can tell. I'm kind of curious if you went Ignite, though. You'd have so much kill pressure with your ulti combo. But I guess on Cho'Gath, you can always get a Thorn Mail, too, which is pretty good, since you just have so much HP. Rengar going for the ulti. Don't think he's going to really jump on anybody, though. Cho'Gath right now level 14 with almost 4,000 HP, almost 300 AP.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Also, Cho'Gath Q is just so good in team fights. Like, it has potential to be so good. And if people dodge it, you're still, like, zoning them off sometimes. Ooh, he wanted that Feast stack. I think that Ziggs knock away, or, like, knockback thingy saved him. So I would definitely feast the Dragon here. I'm curious if he does. Did he? I'm pretty sure he did, but it shows it off cooldown here. I think that's visual bug. Oh wait, no, he didn't. Dragons consume 0. That's so weird. Am I crazy? I feel like I'm hearing the sound effect. Like I heard him do the nom nom nom. But maybe it was like too late, so it canceled and like refunded the cooldown or something. I don't even know. A little bit sketchy, but he can always R the Baron. Another great thing about Cho'Gath with the Baron secures. Doesn't have his ulti for the fight now, though. But just so much HP, man. They can't take him out. Over 4,000 HP right now. The Hail of Blades with the E, man. That looks so funny. That's so good, though. Demonic has done 300 damage in that fight. Dang, that's a lot of mana restored on the Rod of Ages. Almost 1,000.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
See, I'm actually not sure what he goes next in the build here. Oh wow, okay, he just picks up a Thornmail. So 39 damage on the Thorns right now. Yeah, that's a really good buy for this game. Irelia, Graves, Yoni. All of them heal a little bit. This guy's going a Gore Drinker build. So you counter his Omnivamp, you counter the active. Got a shield bill on this guy. So yeah, really smart buy. And when you have so much HP like this, Thornmail's just good for the amount of damage that the Thorns do, in my opinion. Looks like the Graves gets picked. Going bot here is smart since he has a TP, and he can just like hover around. No wave right now, so might as well use your time to hover the team here. Takes out the Yoni with ulti. It's a good use of ulti. That's kind of the main target you want to kill right now. And he's just pretty out of position. That's actually a great game for the Cho'Gath too, having the Yasuo for the ultis. I love the death animation on that Ziggs. Just pops like a balloon. Finally goes down, man. That took a lot to take him out though. Does Syndra have her 120 stacks yet? Oh, she's at 110. I'm pretty sure it's when she gets 120 of those splinters, she just gets like a massive AP boost. I think that my dream LCS guy was actually, it could be a different guy that I'm thinking of. But I think he was actually like rank 1 at one point. I think that was last season. Kind of interesting. I haven't seen his name in a long time, even on like Challenger streams. Goes for the stopwatch on that back. So it looks like he's going into Zonia's next. Just more armor, more AP. At this point, you don't really need to get HP because you already got 5,000 with your ulti. So buying armor is just more value. And he's getting an extra 57 AP right now on Demonic Embrace. That's wild, man. Two-man Q, two-man silence. So much utility for the team fight. Chomps the Yoni. Ooh, Ziggs is doing pretty good damage though. Does he have a... He does have a Leandri's. So that is one thing that's kind of scary when you play Cho'Gath. Ooh, gets him with the E-snipe on the minions. That was amazing. Also Soraka with clutch heals. Wow, this Soraka just barely keeping him alive, man.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Some nice team synergy.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, Leandri's is scary when you play Cho'Gath though. 4.7k burn damage. Especially with this build when you're going like full armor, which is definitely a good build. Like definitely good. Because Ziggs is gonna do good damage no matter what. Like so much is gonna come from the Leandri's. You might as well itemize against their ADs. So yeah, he got about 700 damage with the demonic in that last fight. 500 with the thorns. And again, just crazy good utility. The Q's a knockout plus slow. Silence. Slows with your E. It's really nice. It's probably waiting a little bit of gold for Zhonya's. I think there's a way to actually... Yeah, here we go. Wow, so he has almost... Yeah, he has 13,000 gold right now total. He has the most gold in the game out of anyone. And yeah, picks up his Zhonya's. Also, just an extra 2.5 seconds of being in stasis. Like, he is so hard to kill right now. It's such a distraction. Going for the TP flank. WQ. Ooh, big Ziggs ulti. Oh, wait, he went for the chomp there, but I think it got absorbed by... Oh, wait, I don't know, actually. That was weird. I think there was maybe like a shield or something. I didn't really see the damage. But look how short the cooldown is. It's already over halfway done. Or like close to being back up. And he doesn't even have any Hextech Dregs. So yeah, the cooldown is only 37 seconds right now. It's a 10 stack Cho'Gath. He still only has 2 minion stacks. He just saves it for the kills and just like forces fights, man. Like, especially in this elo, there's just so many, like, when a team gets a lead, they're just playing to take over the game. So there's so many more fights. There's less downtime. .4k HP, 400 AP right now. So let's see. This is giving him 66 extra AP on the Demonic Embrace. See how this fight goes. It should be the last fight. Just looking at the little timeline deal. Big Q. Sadly, Yasuo's dead. This actually looks like it could be a losing fight, but we do see that they end the game here, so I'm assuming they somehow turn this around. It does kind of spoil it a little bit. Oh my gosh, look at that E damage. Flash and a Feast combo. Just completely takes Irelia out. Dude, that E damage is actually crazy at this point in the game. So hard to land the Q and W, but again, if you do land those Qs, it's just insane. And the E damage is super reliable with the Hail of Blades. That was awesome, dude. That makes me want to play some Cho'Gath. Yeah, looking at the stats here real quick, he had 31.5k damage, 14, 2, and 10, man. Only 2 deaths. Most damage on his team. Ziggs had the most in the game, just barely. And here's the rune stats. So, attacks made with extra attack speed, 45 on the Hail of Blades. That's a lot of extra attacks and a lot of extra E's that normally you want to get otherwise. He does go Ultimate Hunter as well, so the ulti cooldown is way shorter. Overgrowth Conditioning just for extra scaling, and you have so much HP, it's nice to have a little bit of extra resist with the conditioning. And yeah, 1,000 damage on Cheap Shot. That's proccing every time you Q, every time you're E, or every time you E. Just get in some extra Cheap Shot damage. But yeah, I'm definitely going to try this build out. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.